Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical and welcome back to another video. Today for you guys, I thought we'd sit down and talk about one of Disney's recent purchases, that being completely buying out Fox. Now you guys probably know about this news and information as it is fairly big, but as of recently, Disney have decided to add to their massive list of properties, and they have decided to sink in $52.4 billion to acquire. Is that my back door opening? Who's here? No one should be here as of right now. What do we got? Ghosts in the house? But my god, dude, Disney whipping out the big stacks. $52.4 billion to acquire the rights and the ownership of Fox. As you guys should know, over the past few years, Disney have been acquiring some pretty major properties, including Star Wars as well as Marvel, and this is just another one to add to the list. Now this is kind of getting me a little bit scared, because give it like 80 years and Disney will probably be owning absolutely everything. Your dog? Yeah, don't worry about it. Disney owns that dog. Your girlfriend? Yeah, Disney owns your girlfriend. Human rights? Yeah, Disney owned human rights. So the reason as to why I wanted to talk about this today is, what does this exactly mean potentially for something like Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts is obviously the collaborative effort between Disney as well as Square Enix, involving Final Fantasy properties mixed in with Disney properties, and in the end result to create something original, and has become something pretty damn massive. Now the way in which Kingdom Hearts works is it's always gone by us visiting different Disney worlds, with also having original properties to do with Kingdom Hearts as well. But in terms of visiting worlds to do with something like Final Fantasy, which if Square Enix wanted to, they could do that, or visiting a world that's based off a different property that isn't to do with Disney, we've never seen that in the past. With the recent inclusion of Disney now buying Fox, it means that they do have the ownerships towards the properties, meaning that if one day Disney wanted to put Fox properties into something of their own, they can do that, because they now have the ownership. So what if one day we see a Kingdom Hearts game with something like Ice Age as a world? And quite honestly, you know, to be fair, I wouldn't really mind something like an Ice Age world. Granted, it would be extremely strange to start seeing properties that aren't to do with original Disney as being worlds in a Kingdom Hearts title, and I think it's going to take some time before Square Enix decides to transition into doing something like that. There are still so many different Disney properties that are lying around unused that haven't been put into a Kingdom Hearts title as of yet. And although with Kingdom Hearts 3 slowly creeping out, and with all the new Disney properties that's going to be introducing, especially with the inclusion of Disney Pixar, after the release of Kingdom Hearts 3, there's still going to be so many Disney properties left. So yeah, I still believe that it's going to be quite some time before Square Enix and Disney make the decision to start inputting different properties like maybe Marvel, Star Wars, or of course Fox, into a game like Kingdom Hearts. And who knows, it might not ever happen. And I'm sure you guys have been seeing the Hank Hill memes floating around like Twitter and stuff, like everyone's like, yo, now that Disney have Fox, put goddamn Hank Hill into Kingdom Hearts. And I'll agree with that, but do you know who else I really want in Kingdom Hearts, who is part of like the Fox family? Goddamn Phil Dunphy, man, from Modern Family. Give me some Phil Dunphy, dude. Give me some damn Phil Dunphy. I want him as like a summon, and like when you summon him, he's like the best dad ever, and you get like constant HP restore and like strength buffs and like defense buffs or something. I want some Phil Dunphy. But in all seriousness, this is just expanding Disney's catalog, and I think it's just absolutely insane how powerful Disney is becoming with owning all of these massive, huge properties. The other really cool thing about this is it also means that potentially, if Disney wanted to, they could actually put in things like Deadpool or the X-Men into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, in which I know a lot of people are hoping for. Previously, Disney couldn't actually use properties like the X-Men or Deadpool into their Marvel Cinematic Universe, for the reason being is that Fox actually owned those IPs. However, going back to the Kingdom Hearts side of things, I personally believe that we'll most likely end up seeing Star Wars and Marvel properties inputted into Kingdom Hearts, before we end up seeing something like Fox properties imported into Kingdom Hearts. It just kind of makes a little bit more sense with the IPs that we see from Marvel and Star Wars just being so strong compared to what we're seeing with Fox. If Disney and Square Enix have a discussion in the future talking about what sort of property they should put into Kingdom Hearts that's not true Disney but rather Star Wars, Marvel, or Fox, I think they'll probably end up going with Marvel and Star Wars opposed to going with Fox and choosing something like Ice Age. You know, because like, what would you rather? Star Wars with something to do with Marvel or Ice Age? Loki, I want me some Ice Age. Although, yo, speaking of Ice Age, give me a Scrat summon. You know that squirrel who's mad about his nuts? Give me a summon towards that. I'm just asking for summons today. I'm being a little bit greedy. But guys, with all that being said, that is all for today's video. Have been wanting to talk about this news and information for quite some time, as it is some pretty damn big stuff. And it's so crazy seeing how much money Disney are dishing out for these properties. 52.4 billion, son. That's a lot of green stacks. In the comment section down below, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions towards this news and information. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.